Ever wish you could skip the airport baggage check-in hassle? Fall and winter travel season is here, and for many that means hauling bulky bags with skis, golf clubs, and ski parkas through crowded airports. But what if there were an easier way to travel? No waiting at baggage claim, no heavy lifting. Joining us to share a travel hack to travel lighter and smarter is Jonathan Marsico, co-founder and CEO of Ship and Play. Welcome.
Thank you, Laura. Thanks so much for having me.
Now, Jonathan, what is Ship and Play?
Well, I think you just did a great job of describing some of the benefits, right? What Ship and Play is a company that helps enable effortless travel, starting from having the bags picked up at your home, delivered to any final destination, whether it's a rental property, a family's home, or a hotel, enabling that effortless travel so we aren't checking bags, we aren't getting to the airport early, waiting in lines, we aren't sitting at baggage claim, we aren't getting a more expensive rental car or a larger Uber. Your bags are waiting for you, really creating that effortless travel experience.
I gotta tell you, that sounds like a dream. Why would the average traveler going on a trip ship their luggage?
Well, I think, it's really kind of like time, stress, and money. It's less time on the front end. It's less time on the backside waiting to get baggage claim. The stress is really a big piece in the convenience of it. In most cases, when our travelers are using our service, their bags are delivered to their final destination before they even begin their travel journey. So day of travel, it's one less thing they have to worry about, one less thing they have to stress about, because they know it's waiting for them at their final destination. From a cost perspective, it's $49 to check a piece of luggage with Ship and Play, same cost as it is with the airlines without all the added convenience. So it's really a hybrid approach that I think between cost and stress and convenience, it really is a three-prong approach to value.
Now, is shipping luggage safer or more reliable than checking with the airlines?
It is. I mean, we have a full-time dedicated team that spends all day, every day, tracking, logging, maintaining all of the travel journey from the time the bag is booked to the time the bag is delivered. We offer, $1,000+ of insurance. We have something called SPP. So in the very few rare cases that there's something that happens, we really have a dedicated team that's managing that process and ultimately taking care of that in the best way possible.
And let's break down the cost for the convenience and savings on baggage fees.
Yeah, so for a carry-on piece of luggage, it would be a $35 fee. For a traditional checked piece of luggage, it would be $49. If there's an oversized piece of luggage, such as golf clubs or skis, which is a big part of our business, that would be $59 to $69.
And can you share any other pro tips?
Yeah, one thing as we're really trying to change the habits of travelers, right? Right now, everybody is in the habit of packing the night before, dropping the bag off when they check in for their airline. Really kind of our travel hack lives maybe called shipping at home, is what we'd call it internally, is a great way to try the service. You might not have to plan in the same way you would going there, but coming home, you have dirty clothes, you have things you've already used, you have equipment you might not need. Try it by shipping at home. Enjoy the effortless travel experience coming back. In our senses, hopefully have a great experience, and we'll use it round trip for the next time.
I just got so excited about that possibility. Where can we go for more information?
Yeah, please go to shipplay.com, find out all the information, book your order there, or reach out to one of our dedicated team members.
Jonathan, we thank you so much for sharing this hassle-free way to travel.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me, Laura, and that's the travel hack.
And we thank you for joining us on San Diego Living. We'll see you next time.